Okay, this is going well. The research is picking up. Our money is jumping back pretty quickly every time. So we are making a decent amount of money. But I do always wonder why this thing has such variation in it. Up and down and all kinds of things. Yeah, this is doing pretty well. I think we are managing this whole piece of the line pretty well. I don't like that being empty. Now we need to move more of these through. Car alarms, nice. I'm kind of wondering, does this kind of move up? No, it just kind of moves down. So we'll just have to stop. I think the prices of these cars are going to move down as time goes on. I doubt we'll be doing War Thunder as a YouTube series. Doc. You're not supposed to tell everybody, Doc. It's our little secret. Fit axles, fit fuel tank, and fit undercarriage. Okay. Choose our next research topic. Let's move to... shall we just go down the list and then go to body specialization so that we can get these things a little quicker? Yeah, let's go and get... shall we... Yeah, if we do the first line of stuff, maybe that's just the right thing for us to do. Let's just go into body specialization. We'll move through them line by line, and then hopefully that means we can get there pretty quickly. So now let's pause the game here. I'm going to go and, well, not pause the game. What the plan is here that we will demolish a little section there. So this guy will now wait, okay? As soon as these guys move out, we will start to do proper body or chassis specialization. So let's get out of that and we'll just see. So what do we have going for ourselves? So this one was like 13 minutes. This is 6 minutes, 2 minutes, and 4 minutes. 6 minutes, 2 minutes, and 4 minutes. It's just slightly shorter than one of those. But anyway, we will. Let's demolish these guys. Oh, don't lose all of the stuff, I'm hoping. There and there. We'll trim back a little bit on these guys. Move out of here a little, move out of there. Okay, now let's start fitting these. So we're currently doing 3 of them at a time. And my concern is that will we be able to squeeze in all of the pieces? So it's first fit the axles, then fit the undercarriage, and then fit the fuel tank, right? And here we can specialize even more. And this is where it gets really tough. Okay, so what I'm thinking... we need to basically kind of squeeze this in here. So let's demolish a little bit more of this. Something like that. Something like that. Definitely don't want to... yeah, okay, that would work. Now, if we go with... let's bring this back as far as we can. Okay, let's start it on the other side. Fit the fuel tank. And we'll move it in there. Let's just start it up here straight away. Fit the fuel tank. Fit the undercarriage. Actually, we can... No. Let's do this. Let's move this back. I want to move this back because we need to fit in a few things in here also. So let's move it back. Say something like this instead, right? That's to fit the fuel tank, fit the undercarriage. We'll do them like this. See how that works. And do a little something like this, okay? This guy, can I move this one? Or I can, but I think I lost the chassis there. I am going to lose a chassis, I think. So let's bring this one back all the way over here. Yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna end up demolishing this, losing a chassis over there. And now... actually, let's bring this one back now. Okay, can I get out of there? Let's move this back. So if we're bringing in... yeah, something like this. Yeah, I think this will be good. We'll do that. Move that in there. We're probably going to have to redo this a few times as we go. Now we'll do chassis assembly over here again. So into this line here. Right about there, and then we undercarriage, and then we do the fuel tank, and we'll do one more. Oh, you've got plenty of cash. Fit the axles. This is the line, right? There, and there, and over there. Perfect. Now let's get the conveyors back up. No. Cancel this thing. Come on. Oh, that's what I've done. I've selected the wrong button. So we'll do a little bit of this. We'll do a little bit of that. Get this in here and we'll go through there. And this gives us plenty of room to get our paint specialization going. What are we researching? I thought it's... Okay, anyway, that should be fine. We just need to get our... Let's get another resource importer over here. And we'll link the conveyor. I keep hitting the button. Over there and over here and over there. I think that should all work. Oh, there's a one missing all the way out here. Ooh, not good. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it as is for now. Okay, so now if we go, everything should be working as soon as we get the stockpile stuff going. No, go. Guys, why are we struggling with this? You're waiting on the resources. That's the issue. Okay, that should be sorted. This guy has a fair bit of room. We are feeding all of this. Anyway, we should get back into production very soon. Yeah, everything is starting to happen over here. Oh, hang on. I should not have this guy. Fit the body. I messed it up completely. This is the same as that. Oh no. Okay. How's our money doing? Our money is at least good. Our money is good. I'm gonna get rid of this. We'll trim back all of that. I'll put the resource conveyor back over there. Okay, but before we get out of hand here, that is not now. Actually, now this sucks a little bit because now we've got way too much action here. Okay, hang on. I messed it up completely. Fit body. That's the next thing we're actually getting done. So anyway, we'll just get, but this is really not good. Okay, let's trim out sections over here a little bit. Get fit body. I can't believe I messed that up. It's really silly. Fit bodies. We'll just do one there, one here, and we'll only be able to afford the two of them for now. Let's link these up. And we'll need the resource conveyors over there. Wow. That was a bit of a disaster, guys. A bit of a disaster. Really not what I had in mind here. These guys are going to be so much slower. Anyway, we're going to replace these guys now, I think. If we have the money. If we have the money. I shouldn't have doubled up on all of this. I should not have doubled up on all of this. Okay, now we've got body specialization. Let's quickly see what body specialization is going to end up costing us. Oh man, this entire thing is not working at the moment. For the time being, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to loop the conveyor down here and I'll just demolish that little section and I'll demolish these. Okay, let's just demolish all of that. Okay. Is that still linked up? Let's just see. Resource conveyor. No, that needs to be linked up. Okay, let's do that. That should now at least move these through a little quicker. I need to have a look at, okay, let's get our next specialization going. So that's body. Now we'll go paint specialization. Yeah, if we get all of these done, we should be okay. Now, if we go to body specialization, it's body frame. They're all pretty pricey, really. So we need to wait a little bit before we can do that. We're overburdening this area quite a lot now. How's our pricing going? Now we're doing decent amounts of money again on this. Got a bit of a T here. Everyday chaos is about right. Everyday chaos. A new loan is available. To be honest, I should consider that. Okay, let's do that. Let's take out a loan and we'll fix this entire thing. Yeah, I gone and messed up. I'm worried about all of these chassis pieces that I'm gonna get rid of now. Okay, you know what we'll do? I'll do 2 of them. So we've got this going on. We'll just move these out a little bit. Actually, we'll move it up here a little, so we'll have a little bit more room for some of these things. Okay, let's do that. Let's move it. Well, there we go. So I'll put, we'll bring it back. We'll start it all the way over there. I'll grab this guy. We'll move it. We'll give it a little bit of room, a little bit of breathing room. And we'll do that one over there. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do apart from get rid of these guys. So we'll see about that. I'll get a loan. Let's pop in here and find where we get the loans. Where do we get the loans? Ah, over here. Okay, what can we get? 520k. Should that do the trick? Hourly interest? Hourly interest, my goodness. I think that'll do the trick. That's it. I've accepted it. Now we've got money. Let's move this one. No, before we move that one. Now, from here, now we're going to go with... so now we've got the chassis assembly. Now it's going to be fit body. So we'll do body frame. Okay. But we'll need at least 2 of them. So how long does this thing take? So fit... so this takes in total 6.5. 2, okay, so it's like 8.5, and then plus 4 is like 12.5, 13 minutes in total, really. It's very similar to what we had over there. Now this one is going to be 32 minutes. So if we go with this is 20 plus 5, let's say 25 plus 6.5. Yeah, really 32 minutes yet again. So I think we need a fair bit of all of these. So what I'll do is we'll do one over here. Okay, and then we'll do another. No. Oh man, did I keep doing this. I'm not on my game tonight. Really? What am I doing? Okay, here we go. This is what we'll do. We'll do one over here and one over here. We'll try and save a little bit of room. Then we'll go and fit the roof. Ah, actually, I'm silly. Because we'll do one of these, so we'll do multiple one of these, and then we only do one of these. Oh yeah, of course. So 2 of them, actually even 3 of them, fit body frames, 3 body frames, then we'll just do one of these. Right? Yeah, absolutely. That's what we're gonna do. Come on, wake up! There we go. I'm slowly starting to figure things out again. No, I'm doing well, thanks. Disclaimer: no, notice your car might be assembled in the wrong order. Yeah, pretty much. So I think that will work. And then we'll fit the doors. And what we can do is we can just turn it and go into that general direction, and then we can go into the painting side of things. Okay? Let's move these guys out also. Actually, to be honest, probably want this guy to start down all the way at the bottom here. So what we'll do is we'll start it here somewhere. Try and align them up. So we'll do that. Then we'll move this guy. We'll bring it in here. And then we'll move that guy. And we'll bring it in there. Okay? Like so. Now from here, let's get rid of this and that. And what I'll do is I will get the resource conveyors hooked back up again through there so that these guys can in fact do their thing now. Okay, so now from here what we'll do is, so those can continue to be produced while we go at it. From here we will go and do body frames. We'll do like 3 body frames. 1, 2. We won't be able to squeeze in any more than that for now. So we'll leave room for the next one, but we won't do that just yet. And then what we'll do is from there we'll fit the roof. So we had the roof kind of nice and central over here. Yeah, that's good. And then from there, the next thing we'll do is we'll fit doors, which was kind of in this general direction over there. Good. So that'll do. We'll have room for another one to expand into that general direction. So let's kind of link these up this way. At the same time, I'm going to want to do a bit of this. Actually, no. Let's. Sorry, I'm gonna trim that back. And what we'll do is we'll redo it over here and do that. Good. And we'll. Okay, now we've got paint specialization, which we don't have any money for. So we're gonna hold off on paint specialization just for a while. In there and over here and in here. That's good. That'll be fine. Want to get that in there as soon as we can. Now we'll run through there. From here we'll go up this way and in there. Go down that way and then there. We'll go down. Ooh, that's too far. No. And in there. Oh man, are we able to even afford what we're doing here? Okay, that's good. We're in there. We're down there. We're through here. Are these almost done? Almost done with those sections. We can start getting our resource conveyors in place. I'm not going to build another importer just yet. So let's run a little bit like that. We'll get it through here. We'll run that and up here. And maybe what we'll do is we'll try and feed these guys. Oh, you can't do that. So let's try feed it in from here. And oh, I will accept another loan. Business failure. Not good. Not good at all. So the specialization basically means that you're getting more of your stuff is gonna, let's do it another, so you specialize with more of the pieces, so you can do them quicker and cheaper and all these kind of things. That's basically what you end up with. Okay, there we go. So now all of that's done. All I want is these guys to just finish these off. No, don't do that. Once they're done, I'm going to remove these and we're going to start running the rest out of here. These are underway, so that's good. We can start new robots and stuff like that. And actually now we'll keep an eye on it. Once that one's done, this one is done. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. Okay, all of that, all of this. Now give me my conveyor, so we'll start bringing this guy back to go into painting. We need to go to painting pretty soon, really. So we'll tie that one in there so that they can all go there. Now this one is done. No, stop doing that. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of all of those, and we'll bring in another conveyor here. Man, it can be slightly confusing, can't it? Okay, there we go. So now stuff is going through here. Oh, we don't have research going on? My goodness, engine specialization. We'll start working on that also. Yeah, so basically, all of these things can be broken down into their individual parts, and so you make it more effective. So that basically what it means is now you can really micromanage how many of each of these processes you have, so that you optimize your whole performance. Oh, we're missing oh no. There we go. That should be helpful. That's kind of all banked up over there because we've been messing around. Okay, hopefully now we're going to start seeing the move of stuff through here fairly quickly. Now we've got the money, we can try and see. This is how tough it gets, because now we don't have room. The whole thing is not optimized anymore. We have to constantly break and redo our whole our whole production line. Let's speed it up a little bit more. Yeah, so now the painting is getting a little slow, and that is the next thing that we're going to go ahead and upgrade. And we may as well do it. Okay, let's pause it there. I'll disconnect these guys ever so quickly here and there. And then we'll just see how we actually squeeze the rest in here. Oh, now that's not working. Let's just switch that back in there. Let's get the painting done over here, and then we'll go. Wow, now we've got engines. See, this is where it gets really... So now we've got all those specializations done. I'm not interested in going into the next specialization just yet. I'd rather go and try and get another piece of cool technology in there. Climate control, heated seats, a sunroof maybe as a body specialization. Entertainment, let's do entertainment so we can go in-car music. Let's do that. Did I research it? Yeah, research that. Okay, so let's do that. We'll get these to be done, and then we'll redo our... Well, to be honest, we can redo this entire thing. We can redo this entire thing. Just get these few cars painted. And then once all of that's done, so this one is finished. How many cars have we actually made? 120 now. And we're like halfway through our second day. We're really bad at this. And I use we because I don't want all the blame myself, you know? You guys should have helped me. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? Nova? Yeah, I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Okay, that one's done. This one's going to be done soon. Then we'll redo the whole painting thing. Okay, let's start getting rid of some of these. So in-car music, let's research that. Then I'm assuming you would also like to see music in a budget car, right? Okay, now with this space that we have available here, we can actually start running back a little. So let's do this, and now let's see. Now we need to do paint specialization. So let's quickly see. So now paint is the next one. Paint the undercoat. Paint the dry the undercoat, paint the finish, dry the finish. So that's basically the 4 pieces, and we don't have polish yet. So how much does this take? This is 3 minutes, 12 minutes, and 4 minutes, and 14 minutes. So we need 3 of those and 3 of those, and just 1 of these and 1 of those is basically what we're saying here, something like that. So if we go paint undercoat, let's try and maneuver it now back into this direction. a little bit. So we'll paint the undercoat. Okay, and from there what we'll do is we'll dry the undercoat. Are we not paused? We should be paused. So if we try and line them up a little bit, can we move it along? Okay, now let's just try and get it into this way. Dry the undercoat, dry. We can actually do it. Let's do that. Try and save a little bit of space here. We'll do drying the undercoat over here, and then we'll need to paint the finish. Somewhere like this. Okay, and then we'll dry the finish. Let's do, we should be able to work this. Dry the finish, dry the finish, and dry the finish. That should be workable. So let's get these conveyors in. So we'll go in there, we'll go in there. We'll run through here. It'll go this way, that way, and this way. Then it'll come back, it'll go in here, in there, and in here, and then it'll go in here. That seems workable. Then we'll come out of this and we'll run it into all the various directions. And this is basically the concept here, is for us to do this thing. Okay, and now we need to run it back over there, but we also now have fit the engine. So I'm hoping that this thing does a decent job. So if we drop this one back and we say what's going to fit the engine, my goodness, now we've got one. Okay, so that's like one, maybe two, and maybe two. Okay, so let's actually get rid of these. None of these still have cars here. Start producing tanks. Oh yes, tanks. So let's get rid of all of these. I believe we get some money back for doing that. These never actually worked, so we'll squeeze them in later as we need them. Let's just kind of close all of this out and we'll just see how best we can deal with that. So we need to actually keep in mind how much of everything we need. Now that we've done this, now we'll run back and we'll go and fit the engine accessories over here. We'll fit the engines this way. So we'll do engine is fit the powertrain. 1, 1, 1, 2, and 2. Okay, so let's run it all the way up here. Actually, we'll do this. We'll do 1, then fit the radiator, 1, then fit the exhaust, 1, and then we'll fit the assembly wheel. We'll do, let's start one over here and the next one next to it that way, or fit wheel assembly, and do that, and then we'll fit the steering assembly, 1 and 1 like so. And then we can run it into that direction. We need to do obviously a very similar thing for this guy, which I'm wondering whether we need to just ramp it up into the other direction. It is complicated. This is what's the real challenge here. This game is really challenging when you get to doing this kind of thing where you have to kind of split it up and all these kind of things. Split it up in there, and then we're fine. Now we can actually tie it in all the way on that side. But let's quickly do the other side first. When you demolish a lot, you need it. Yeah. State-run car. Money back guarantee. Absolutely. That is very important. I'm kind of tempted to run this one up this way and then run it down the other direction, because we need a lot of stuff in here, right? That's a massive change to what we had here. And that'll run over this way and that way. This one, on the other hand, oh, actually, we needed to have room for something in here. We're not good at this. I'm not good at this. So this was fit body. Now we'll do paint. So paint the undercoat was 1 and then into 3. Yes, that's how we did it. Okay, so let's ramp it back this way. We'll do paint the undercoat up here. So we'll bring it back this way. Bring it all back this way. Maybe we'll swap this one around into that side. It's probably better. Then we'll do dry the undercoat. And I would like us to do it like this, that, and this. Need to keep a close eye on the money. Then we need to paint the finish, which I'm happy to do something like this over here. We'll turn that and then we'll now need to dry it. So we'll do maybe something like this. Dry the undercoat. Actually dry the finish, and dry the finish. There we go. And now the question is, how can we squeeze all of this in here? We'll have to be really really good at fitting our engine. So it's 1, 1, 1, and then, okay, so we'll run the 1s up here, and then we'll do the 2s down here, and we'll join it all together here somewhere. So let's do, wow, that's tight. 1, 1, I could probably do this. Let's do 1 there, and then put the exhaust. Like so. Okay, and now we need to do 2 of each of these. Let's just do 2 there. Fit the wheels, and we'll do fit the steering assemblies, and there we go. Money is drained. No, not quite. Now we'll do the conveyors. We'll just finish it all off. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to move this thing around. So let's grab this. Don't do that. Can I just... How do I... Here we go. Let's do that. I want to move you this way instead. Yeah, that's going to be good. Then we will... I'll have to clear out some of this, unfortunately. And yeah, it's not great. I'm not going to get any awards for this one. Let's do this. We'll do that. We'll come back. And run that one in there. Then we'll run this one out this way. Go 1 this way, 1 that way, and 1 this way. Excellent. Oh, no. No. Hang on. Okay, we'll move it forward. There we go. Okay, so that's gonna, yeah, move out of there. Perfect. That'll work. That'll work. Let's get the conveyor. Let's do this. Run that straight in here. Run it down here. Now we'll need to kind of split it off into there. Into there, and now we're all set and done with all of these that needs to kind of feed in here. So let's run that in there, in there, in there. We'll run this up here, and like so, up there, and like so. And now that should all work. Okay, now let's quickly get our resource conveyors back up and running. We've got all of this connected, but we probably need some more connected over here. So we need those connected. And probably need these connected like so. That's pretty good. All of this can be connected over here, over there, and all of these can be connected here. Nice. So all of that's now connected. That should all work. And did we fix up this? Let's just double check our resources over here. Next slot not found, but it is now found. There we go. So now all of this should work, and we have everything being imported. Okay, So what do you guys think of this game? Are we waiting on stuff? Yeah, so what do you guys think of this game? I mean, it can be, really complex to get all of these things to actually function together. Really. In dashboard, do we have an upgrade here? Extra robots, heaters, we've got that. In-car music, we'll upgrade that so we get in-car music. Now, what's next? In-car music, Bluetooth support, premium music. What is this? Convenience features? Let's get some convenience features going. I still think we've got something's not quite right over here. We're missing out one piece. But I'm not sure I'm gonna go to the effort to really fix that. We're going pretty rapidly here. There was obviously quite a backlog here. But I think now we're going to see we're going to start moving cars out big time. Yeah, a planning tool for this. But I think that is kind of the thing. And I think that's where the replayability in this game is, or where the planned replayability is the fact that you need to learn this thing. But yeah, a planning tool would have made a lot of sense. We are out of money. We really need to make tons of money. What's going on with our money? Got 3 cars there. Okay, so hopefully we'll just move a few of them quickly. Those loans are really killing us now. But yeah, I like the fact that we're getting most of these are pretty busy. Waiting on the resources, really? You should not be waiting on the resources all the time. Okay, we'll have to keep an eye on that guy. If he's constantly waiting for resources, it's going to be an issue. Now we've got convenience features over here. What will we do? Sat nav, automatic windscreen wipers, automatic headlights, seats. Now let's go windscreen wipers. Yeah, now it moves really quickly. This is the thing, and so you really need to get to this if you want to get to your goals of actually delivering, 3,000 cars in 10 days. Then you really need to get this line to work effectively and efficiently. Now we actually have a little bit of a backlog at the quality check, which is something that I can obviously expand upon. So let's quickly do that. That's a fairly easy fix. At the quality check, we'll just add an extra one in there. We'll get a bit of conveyor going on in there, in there, in there, and then out that way. So now we can have get cars through the quality check at double the pace. Export. How long does export take? Only a couple of minutes, so really that should be okay. But now we're moving cars. My goodness, now we're moving cars. Look at that. Look at our finances now. Really? I forgot to link something up with the resource line? Well, what I can do, I think as a starting point, I think this is linked. But what I can do is I can link this one up to 2. So it actually gets resource from 2 sides. I think that can work. Oh, actually, we're now resourcing this stuff on this side. Oh, did I miss one over here? No, that's also waiting for resources. Wow, we're moving cars through really quickly now. And unfortunately, we've got a fair bit of them kind of stacking up on the floor. What I'll do is I'll drop our price a little bit so we start selling a little bit more of them. We don't have an extra export window over here. Unless we expand, we're going to be stuck because I can't actually run these cars back to come out over here. Pay back the bank loan? Interesting. I'll have a look at that now. New windscreen fit out. We'll upgrade that slot. That's good. And let's check out the next research project. So we've done that one. Automatic headlights, security features. Yeah, let's get some, driver assistance. Let's get some driver assistance features going on. Okay, that's good. Pay back the bank loan is what we're saying. Can we repay early? There's a penalty for repaying it early. But anyway, that'll get our hourly rate to come up a little bit more. Lots of cars on the floor at the moment. How's our production doing? I want to see this now. Now we're starting to really move. We're starting to really move it now. Yeah, our export is now our biggest concern here. These work really well. These, I think, are working really well. This is still look at that. We could probably do with another one of these guys. Maybe doubling up that situation over there. On this side, yeah, because we only have two of this on this side, it's actually functioning. Full throttle revenue. Bravo, your business revenue stream was fast and furious for a while. A truly turbo boosted performance. Earn $500,000 revenue in a single hour. Look at that. Look at that. In a single hour. My goodness, we're not going to struggle with money for long if this is how we keep it up. Waiting for stuff. So we really need, are we using as many of the imports as we can? We're using a fair bit of the imports. Driver assistance is research. So let's get, why not cruise control? Wheel specialization. Well, let's auto steer headlights. Safety features. Let's get some safety features going. My goodness, look at that money. We are selling cars so quickly now. We've even dropped the value a little bit. We've got no music. What? We definitely should have music. Hang on. Where is the music? Upgrades. Extra robots. Upgrades. Where is it? Let's just have a look. If I go here. No, wrong button all the time. Fit electronics. We don't have fitting electronics, right? Oh, no, we do. Here we go. In-car music. Buy. Okay, so I think we did buy it, but I'm not too sure. Anyway, what I want to do is maybe at these guys, let's fit the extra robots over here. No, cancel. We'll just buy the extra robots on this one and the extra robots over here. And then hopefully that'll speed this one up a little bit. Then over here, we'll definitely buy some extra robots. And over there, we'll buy some extra robots. And that just optimizes it a little bit. It doesn't trim back a lot. It just makes it a little bit quicker. Okay, choose the next research. Let's get a driver airbag. That sounds like something that's pretty good to have. Can we get extra like robots over here? No, we generally can't. But we're moving them into the showroom pretty quickly. Feedback is posted in the Discord. Excellent, thanks guys. Look at that. Okay, so I think that process is gone on well. We've got our money. My goodness, our money is awesome. Look at this. Look at this. We're really doing it. We can almost do an early repay of this one also. And I do want us to see. Look at these numbers. We're on day 2, and we're now almost up to a point where we've produced the 300 cars that we need to produce in one day. Yeah, we do need to sort out a backlog. There is a backlog over here because we've got one too many of these guys. So we could... What we would need is we need to double up on what we're doing over here. Yeah, and over here, we've even got a backlog going on over here. Because in reality, I thought we needed like 3 of them. And we do. You can see that backlog is over here also. but then it backlogs into there. But from the 2, it really feeds that one quite nicely. And this is the kind of stuff that you need to kind of experiment with. Van. Oh my goodness, Van. Music, no availability. Why? Oh, there we go. Now we'll have music in the cars. Oh, what? We have no. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's get that switched on here. This is the one you've been talking about that wasn't actually linked up. Anyway, now it's linked up. So presumably we'll get the music systems in here quickly. And hopefully they'll sell a little bit better now. Hopefully they will. Only the Soviet anthem on repeat. Okay, we're getting a little bit of backlog there, a bit of backlog. Not really, it's just, I think it was just the waiting for resources over here. What we could do is we could upgrade to get some, oh, we have the extra robots over here. This is going really well. Are we moving cars? Actually, now our money is dropping a little bit again. Yeah, we do need to fix this though. Let's add some more stuff. So what is this? This is a roof. Roof, and then what's next? Let's quickly have a look. So fitting the body. No, not the body. Body frame. And then, so that one was the big one, and then it's these guys fitting the roof. So if we fit the roof over there, well, let's try it. Fitting the roof and then fitting the doors. Whoa, it's going to be tight. It's going to be tight, but we'll see what we can do. There we go. That should help us out. Resource conveyor though. Actually, let's get another resource importer, and we'll get the resource conveyor all linked up over here. Oh, it's just the one, is it? Okay, well, let's try and tie it that way. So we'll get all kinds of stuff imported here. Okay, so now I'm thinking we probably need to run this one in this direction. So let's get the conveyor here, and we'll just move the conveyor into that direction instead. Do I really have to demolish it and put it back in? Let's just do that. Let's demolish it up to there. Don't do that. Now let's try adding the conveyor back in over there and over there. I don't think it'll move. I'll have to delete that one. Let's demolish this little piece here, and we'll say okay, now we're moving all kinds of stuff everywhere. Excellent. That's quite useful. That is quite useful. Good. That does the trick. We're moving these guys through very quickly now. Nice, that's good. That's good. Not quite sorting out this backlog here yet, but that's okay. What are we saying? There's something interesting going on in the chat here. So at the end of the Workers and Resources episode should play the Soviet anthem. Knowing YouTube, it will be copyright strike if he did. Accidentally hit send halfway through. I know The bit with the cars should have that anthem. If you post the intro file at the Discord, I will add this is the Soviet anthem. What would be cool? Interesting. You guys want the Soviet anthem in the in my intro video? Yeah, this is a bit of a conundrum over here. We don't have actual room to expand. We can expand into this direction though to kind of fix that issue. Excellent. Okay, we are doing well. I'm worried about our income though. What is going on here? Oh, we've got plenty of cars that's not selling. Let's drop the price a little and get those cars moving. This is the issue. We've got cars stacking up there. Can I offer a discount? Uninstalled feature. Yeah, so let's get a 30% or let's just make it a 15% discount on an uninstalled feature. Hopefully that sends us some sales. Are these cars moving? Driver airbag is now available. Let's upgrade those slots and get some driver airbags out there. We need to do some more research. Yeah, all of a sudden our money is boosted. Auto steer headlights, leather interiors, sunroof, sat nav. Let's get sat nav. Powered seats. I think sat nav is the one. Voice recognition, touchscreen interface. Awesome. I think sat nav is the one we want. Money rushing in? Yeah, seems okay. Yes, you can advertise. There's a marketing thing, but I haven't even looked at that. If you go over here, under processes, I believe there's something like that. Administration marketing. We should do that. Well, yes, we can. We can do that. We won't be able to do it in this episode though. And you guys need to let me know, either in the Discord or in the comments, if you're catching this on YouTube. Do you want us to play this again? Do you want us to expand this specific game? Go to our full 10 days, get the 3,000 cars, or at least try. We'll have to expand and redo the whole thing a few times. But yeah, please let me know if you've enjoyed this game. If you want to see more of this game, I will completely rely on your feedback on this to whether we're going to play this again, whether it becomes a slightly longer series, maybe another live stream or two, and see something like that. Yeah, so let me know. Let me know. Lots of discussions about cars and what features they have. Selling those cars really quickly. Let's pay off that final loan. So that should at least see our income jump a fair bit as we go. Let's just see this. Yeah. Nice. Now we would like to see some good money. More production line research instead of more features. Yes, there's obviously also a good thing we can do. Oh, what is this? Efficient layout. The first rule of any technology used in a business is that automation applied to an efficient operation will magnify the efficiency. Bill Gates. It's time to tighten the production line layout. Requirements: achieve an average of 50 square meters per car per hour. Wow. Car color unlocked, charcoal black. Nice. Okay, good. So apparently this layout that we've got going on over here is not too bad. The game likes it. We're seeing a bit of a backlog over here now. Can we do some upgrades? We've got the robots. Yeah, we could upgrade for more robots though. Yeah, we're starting to see a little bit of a backlog here now. Yeah, I'm not sure we're using all of these though. Or all of these. Yeah, that's definitely a backlog starting over here. Oh yeah, we do. There is a import point over here, so we can certainly start importing the stuff where we're starting to see some backlog issues. Definitely we can, but really the issues that we need to solve is just after the chassis builds. That's the real issue. I think maybe we didn't need as many of them to even get it efficient, and that's the thing. We really need to focus on that. That's the whole key to this game, is figuring out what those levels of efficiency are. You know, it could be a lot of math, right? If you go in here and you check this out, right? So that one takes 6 minutes and 53 seconds. This one takes 2 minutes. So to be honest, you need one of those, 3 of those, right? And I didn't do that properly. I just got 1, 1, 1. So you need one of those, 3 of those, and see, and this is now the thing. And then maybe 2 of these. Something like that. So that's really how you need to set up that thing. And then you go into the fit the body. And now for this one, 20 minutes, and then 4 minutes and 6 minutes. So presumably if you take one of these, or in order to get them a little quicker, you do 2 of these. Oh, actually, no, it's the other way around. I need 3 of these, and 1 of these, and 2 of these. See, that's the whole thing. This you can min-max this thing to the nth degree if you have all of this. And to be honest, these things now get even better, right? If we research this even more, we can add all these kind of things. Make the axles, front axles, rear axles, fit the drive shaft. Even that one we can specialize and go further. Look at this, fuel tanks, body frames. Look at all of these things that we can add. I mean, your factory will be such a mess of stuff if you add all of this, especially if you kind of bring them in between. That's the whole point. That is the whole point. Trying to manage that is really the key to this game. Look at this stuff. Make engines, fit radiators, all kinds of wheel assembly pieces, steering sections, accessories gets really crazy. Oh no, that's just making them. Okay, well guys, that is going to be the end of this episode of this live stream. I do thank you as always for coming out and enjoying it with me, and all the comments and all the interaction, also very cool. I do like that. So please do let me know in the Discord or wherever your choice of letting me know whether you like this, whether you would like us to see this another attempt, maybe continue this one, start a new one, try it again, do that, and so on. And yeah, that's it. So I will see you next time. Bye-bye.